The following Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast is based on real events from the history of American crime. Some of this imagery might be upsetting. Listener discretion is advised.
Infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power, infinite power. Infinite power.
You just jumped out of the hole, and now people are jumping down into the hole.
Story of his life. Do you say that out loud? Story of my life. Yep, absolutely.
Every time I get out of a hole, they're dragging me back in.
Every time I try to come in. No, wait, no. That's not my cat. Actually, not right. I'm gonna walk up to the edge of the hole and look down.
Okay.
What's the distance?
It's a one-story drop, so 10 feet to the bottom.
Within 60 feet. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Right. He's literally just gonna grab this dart from up there, just like peek down. Alright. Oh, ha! Minotaur. Dart. That is a 22.
That hits.
D4. And 5 damage.
The dart buries itself in its helmet. It's still alive. It is in a bad way. Percy Grits.
Percy Grits. Still figuring out what the hell is going on this day. He's gonna see Nim walk up to the hole. And Percy's just gonna kind of like walk up to the hole. Just gonna see Nim. He saw Nim throw that dagger, or throw his dart.
Mm-hmm.
So Percy's gonna throw another dagger. Why not?
Okay.
But it's just weird. Like, well, this guy's doing it. What the hell? Kind of motion.
Okay.
I guess we're throwing darts.
Guess we're throwing stuff. And let's see, with hit, that is 21.
That hits.
Okay, so 1d4 plus a4 is 4 is 8. Hits for 8.
Okay, so when the dart hit the thing in the head, the Minotaur in the head, it looked up to like roar again, and as it looked up, this dagger comes down, is right through the hand that's on its face, the chill touch hand, right in it, and it drops dead.
It's a rough day.
All right.
Nim turns to Percy and gives him a high five.
Don't miss this time.
Percy's like, I don't know. He just does it anyway.
You want to know what I just forgot that I can do? Way too late. I have advantage on saving throws against any disease, and if an undead targets me directly with an attack and a spell, that creature must make a wisdom saving throw. And on a failure, they must choose a new target or waste the attack or spell.
Well,
oops.
Good thing there's something else undead down there.
Yeah, and the wisps qualify as undead too. Everything in here, D&D Beyond has listed as undead. So
Yeah, because I forgot that I can do that. So yeah, future reference: if something attacks me, they gotta make a wisdom save.
Okay.
You said the Ankylosaurus is wobbly.
The Minotaur was.
The Minotaur was, okay.
The Ankylosaurus had its shell kind of cracked.
Okay, right up.
And so Alos is up.
Alright, I will creep up to the edge of the hole and shoot at the wisp.
Okay.
That is a 16 plus 5, so 21.
That hits.
Cool. 10 damage upon hits.
Okay.
Of the piercing variety.
All right.
And then
you guys around a fishing hole. It's just
Have hand crossbow, will shoot.
The Ankylosaurus now suddenly with like a variety of targets to choose from. It can't see Dak, so it's going to attack Zafira, but it has to make a wisdom save, right?
Wisdom save, DC 13.
And it rolled a 1. So that is technically a -1 on the wisdom save. And so it loses its attack. It misses its turn.
On a failure, they must choose a new target or waste the attacker spell.
Yeah, it's gonna waste the attack. I'm tempted to have more things start charging down here, but I will be here all night. So it's gonna waste its attack. The other wisp is up. So you see the wisp, a feeler, almost like a slow moving bolt almost, comes out and it's like probing the Minotaur, and withdraws immediately. And that's its turn. Dak is up.
I'm gonna attack. I'll try to attack the Ankylosaurus. That seems like the next. It seems like with my rapier drawn. I'm within 25. How close am I? Within 25.
Yeah, you're
movement.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're close.
Okay, I just want to make. I want to make sure. I don't want to go screaming down a tunnel.
Han Solo style. And then there's 100 Ankylosauruses there.
Got it. Okay, so I'll just attack it with the rapier here.
Okay.
It's gonna be 2. It's gonna be. I can't jump up on it. 11 and 5, so 16.
Yep, that'll hit.
6 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you were able to jab your rapier into a part where the shell was cracked open and it bellows again. It's hurt, but it's still up.
Can I disengage
And hide
away?
again? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hide? Try to hide?
Yeah, I'll hide.
Okay.
It seems petty. Seems like it'll try and retaliate. So.
Those petty zombie dinosaurs. You know how they are.
Right. Yeah, you know how they get.
They take everything so personally.
Right? Stop being so scary.
And it also fits in with this group. Like, this is a hit and run. This group is hit and run.
I feel right at home.
Zafira.
Zafira is going to probably be somewhat smart and cast Armor of Agathis on herself.
Okay.
Which gives me 5 temporary hit points for the duration. And if a creature hits me with a melee attack while I have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage.
Okay. Done. So this probably blue light shimmers over Zafira momentarily. Percy Grits.
Percy Grits, still up top. Let's see, so you can't see the zombie dinosaur, right?
He can.
Oh, he can?
I mean, if you're looking down there, yeah.
It's within dagger range.
Yeah, it's within dagger range.
Well,
Dagger range seems like a cool name for like a town if you're trying to like rip off Daggerfall.
oh, well, it ain't dagger time. Because, let's see, that would be a 7. So, yeah.
These daggers are cursed.
Yeah, Percy just looks at his stuff and he's just like, I don't know. It's a really bad day.
Like, other people are throwing their weapon. Well, you did kill the Minotaur, so
yeah.
I can't say that. I was gonna say it's like he's just dumping this junk down into this pit. Like, I hate this dagger. I hate this dagger.
Really thinks he's helping, but you know.
He's like, I'll get it.
He tried high five again.
Worst part is he killed the Minotaur, and last time he killed the werewolf.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, trust me, Percy's traumatized. He just hasn't really been able to talk about it yet. But nope, not having a good time. Now he's got invisible auras doing stuff for him. Yeah. I'm happy this isn't a talking episode for him, because oh boy, he big. Spilling his guts.
Not enough hours in a day.
We can't have every episode be a talking episode for Percy. Ayla.
That should be like a separate podcast, like the Percy Grit talk show.
Talk to Percy.
Talking to
Alright. You know it. You love it.
show.
Alos.
So, 6 at the wisp. 16 plus 5, so 21.
That hits.
Alright. I'm assuming it's still... Is somebody within 5 feet of it?
Zafira is.
Okay. That was pathetic. So, 6 damage.
Okay. Still up.
My head in shame a little bit as I slink back.
The Ankylosaurus isn't really... it's not smart enough to understand why it couldn't attack Zafira before, so it's going to try again. And it...
Petty and dumb.
and it fails again. So it swings, but it's like its hips lock up or whatever. It's like it's stuck in mud. The wisp, having taken another shot from above, it says again, "Why, please, I can make you money." And it'll attack the dinosaur with its shock attack.
Let's hear this wisp out.
The 13 doesn't hit, so it can't talk and fight at the same time, I guess. Dak is up.
Can't multitask.
No.
I would like to try and jam my rapier into that
The dinosaur?
crack
Yep.
in the shell
Okay.
again. Oh my! 7, 12.
Nope.
Nope. Hide and then hide. Well, I tried.
Yeah. He tries to jab it into the wound, but misses, and so you see his rapier kind of like bow a little bit, and like springs out, and like you just kind of like lean into the momentum, right? And go back and hide.
Back into the shadows I go.
Zafira is up.
Zafira is going to attack the wisp. She's going to... what's she going to do? She's going to witch bolt it. That is 21 to hit.
It hits, but it's immune to lightning damage.
She's going to hate herself for probably forgetting that, because she probably would have known that. Rhiannon should have known that. But yeah, she's going to cry about her day.
Free action. Nim.
Yep.
Hey, Wisp. Did you say you can make us money?
It doesn't have any kind of like face or anything. It's just this glowing ball, but you still sense that it kind of like turns, and is like, yes, so much money.
All right.
Death
You
by
say-
chocolate. Eat your feelings.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Just stay right there. And like a kid at like a carnival, like he's looking his little dart. He's like, right. So now he's gonna aim at the dinosaur instead of the wisp.
Okay.
He's like, "This is for you, buddy." That's a 17.
That hits.
That's 8. Good damage. Then after he hits him, he's like, Wisp? See what I did for you? Praise be.
The wisp is like, yes. Praise.
And then looks over to Talos, he's like, yes.
Percy is up.
Okay, so Percy kind of heard this conversation, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, Wisp." Just
Wisp-
like, wait.
The wisp now like rotates a little bit, and it looks up at Percy now, and it goes, praise me.
Percy like pulls out his dagger for a second. He thinks about it, and he says, "What do you mean when you say eat your feelings?"
Death by chocolate. Eat your feelings.
Percy looks at his dagger and then looks at the wisp.
Bring your sadness to us.
See, that provides a twist because we've had someone been crying.
Yeah.
So Percy shifts gears and kind of mentally tables whatever he was thinking about doing.
Which is completely unrelated to anything happening.
Yeah. It was just bicycle, and he just something else. And he decides to throw a dagger at the dinosaur. That roll for us 19 plus
It's
6.
it
25.
That's it.
1d4 plus 4.
25, jeez.
Hits for 6.
Okay. Alos.
Alrighty. Do the old shoot it with the crossbow trick. 19 plus 5, so something high.
Are you shooting the dinosaur or the wisp?
The wisp.
Okay. That hits.
Money maker.
Well, I didn't shoot it hard. 8.
Okay. That hits. The dinosaur is up. Can't hit. It's going to give up on Zafira. Yeah, there's no way it would be able to see Dak because it has an int of 2 and a whiz of 6. So there's no way it can see anybody hiding or could find anybody hiding. So because the wisp attacked it, it's going to attack the wisp. It rolled a 16 and that misses. The wisp responds with its own attack on it and rolls a 9 and that misses. So Dak is up.
So I'm going to try one more time in the... I wonder... Well, it's undead, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if it has a soft underbelly.
Oh yeah. You guys haven't aimed for... You guys have been going for the shell. Haven't aimed for any of the...
Yeah, how far off the ground is this? I'm a halfling. Can I run under it?
You can't run under it.
To fall under me and fall on me if it dies.
Let me see the details on this thing.
Should do a running slide.
I was thinking I was gonna see if I could take my dagger and
scrape both.
Got it.
Yes.
So it's huge. The monster manual says it's huge, so you can definitely get underneath it.
All right. I don't have to slide.
No, I think I want you to make a. I want you to make a dex
you
check.
Want me to slide?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll slide that you ain't never seen before. Yeah.
I'm about to.
Yep.
So yeah, that's exactly. Carlos is exactly right. I want to try and run and do take my dagger, stick and try and stick and move, right?
Yep.
Slide and just gut it.
Yep.
As far as I can. And that is it's a 21.
Was it a natural 20 or no?
No, it's not a 20.
Okay.
It's a 19.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to do that.
All right, and my dagger does 1d4 plus 3. Well, 4, so 7.
Okay. And I'm adding to that.
Awesome. Sliding. And then I want to hide again after that. I want to impress everyone and then hide.
Yeah, so to everybody who's able to see this, the halfling runs and slides, like a baseball slide, underneath the dinosaur, slashing at its belly, and then he just disappears. Like, where'd he go?
Worst part is probably none of us saw it.
My patron saw it, and that's who I was trying to impress.
Yeah, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Praise be.
Praise me.
Oh man.
Can I say that before I hide?
I totally expect strength check, praise be to
I was just thinking that, like, if we can get them by PAX Unplugged, but then people are going to think we're in a cult. And I don't want that.
Those first things.
I know. But
No, you just have it in quotes
yeah.
and just have each on the shirt just have random shirts just have different characters
Just have-
quoted
just has
saying praise be.
There's a question mark on it at the end. Praise be.
Well, maybe this, instead of launching Play for Progress as a nonprofit, maybe we just make a church. Maybe that's
don't think I haven't thought about it.
Yeah,
IRS, if you're listening right now,
And we know you are.
stop.
IRS, if you want to sponsor us, though. Sponsored by
Add strength check.
TurboTax.
You buy into it.
Zafira.
Okay. Zafira is going to go ahead and cast Toll the Dead on the dinosaur.
Okay.
So, wisdom check, DC 13.
Nope.
8 damage.
Okay. It is almost gone.
Please don't tell me it's only on one hit point.
It is only on 1 hit point.
Somebody have a dart?
Let me guess. Percy's up.
No, Nim is up.
Uh-oh.
So when you miss, then Percy's up.
Doesn't high fives it.
Percy just drops the elbow. Macho Man elbow. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Just holding the dart.
Nim is up.
The edge. And I'm looking at the wisp before I do anything. I'm like, I want money on my return. I want return on this money. Like, you need to make us some money. Just remember that. Throw a dart right at that freaking dinosaur.
Okay.
And that is basically close. Yeah, that's 23, so that hits.
That hits.
Alright. Let's just see what this is. 4.
Okay, so it hits it, dart in the brain. The zombie has what's called undead fortitude. So if damage reduces the zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a con saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, so a DC 9. On a success, the zombie drops to 1 hit point instead. So it did not make it. It rolled a 1. So there's the dart buries itself in its brain. It's zombie pea brain. It tries to get back up, and it goes down. Percy is up. It's just the wisp left.
It's just the wisp left.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi again, everybody. This is Dr. Andy Wilczak. I wanted to say thanks again for taking time to listen to the show. We really appreciate it. The reason why I wanted to make Strength Check into an actual play D&D podcast, when there are so many other actual play shows out there that are probably way better than anything that I could do, is I want to draw your attention to a project that I'm a part of here in northeastern Pennsylvania. We're calling it Play for Progress, and the idea is to use D&D and eventually, hopefully, probably other tabletop games to help middle school and high school kids who are struggling with mental health problems or addiction issues, or who feel alienated or isolated in some way. This part of Pennsylvania has been hit really, really hard by the opioid crisis. This part of Pennsylvania has a very high alcoholism rate, and this part of Pennsylvania is diversifying very quickly, and there are those who have capitalized on that to try to create more conflict between people. So we have a lot of kids here who are alone and who are suffering, and suffering mightily. So what we're doing, and the point of this message now, is to just let you know that we are raising money to make Play for Progress a sustainable force for good in the northeastern Pennsylvania area. If you have even $5 to spare for us, you can go to GoFundMe.com/playforprogress with hyphens between the words, so play-for-progress. And anything that you can give us will go a long way towards making us sustainable. Thank you.